Please chat box, don't interrupt. I'm going to start the session right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, dear. Thank you, Priyadashni. Mute yourself.
Ma'am.
Yes, I think my screen will be visible live. What?
Ma'am, on that day you have organized a quiz, no, ma'am?
Yeah.
In the name of Kamarajar birthday. The result
That has been sent, no? That has been sent in a WhatsApp, no? Yesterday itself, I think.
Yes, ma'am. It already sent, ma'am.
Just check your WhatsApp, Divyashree.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think the DVST is the first or second, I think, ma'am.
Yeah. It has been received. You just check it, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let us move on to the session.
Yeah, ma'am, I saw, ma'am.
Yeah, dear. Yes, okay. Come to the session, dear. Later you can go through that. Yes. Don't interrupt. Whatever doubts you have, just post it in the chat box. I'm seeing your chat box, so you don't want to worry about it. And here we are going to see about towns, traders, and craft persons. Let me tell you the each and every meaning of that. Towns, you know very well. Towns means it will be having lot of shops, and people will be, population will be high as compared to village, and you will be having all kind of shop, temples, and it will be somehow busy place. Okay, business oriented busy place. For example, you could say Kumbakonam, Mailadurai. All this place.
Kumbakonam is a town or village, ma'am?
Town, dear. I'm explaining you. Open your ears, Shankaram, and here I'm giving example for towns as Kumbakonam, which means Kumbakonam is a town, isn't it?
Ma'am, what is the difference between cities and the towns and
Let me tell you. I'm not going to start. You don't. Please be quiet and listen. Once I complete, you ask any number of questions. Okay, I will be there to respond you. Okay, first villages. Villages, you know, there will be less number of people. People will be doing farming, and we won't have much of shops at all. We have to move to the nearby towns. Okay, towns means here, which means it is very busy place and business oriented place. Okay, city means that is the head of the town and villages around. Okay, that seems like a head. Okay, for example, we could say Trichy is a city, because for Tanjore, around the zone of Tanjore zone, Trichy is a city, because it consists of all the requirements like Chennai, Coimbatore, Madurai. These four are the major cities in Tamil Nadu. Okay, these four are the major cities in Tamil Nadu: Chennai, Coimbatore, Madurai, and Tiruchirappalli, that is Trichy. Okay, these are the four major cities, and to that we come to towns. So you would have find difference between, we are telling that Kumbakonam as towns. Just compare Kumbakonam with Trichy. Okay, it will be vast in the area first. Okay, Trichy will be vast in the area, but Kumbakonam will be very small. Okay, and it has.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I joined just now. Can you teach from the beginning?
I didn't start even, dear. You just continue. Okay. Okay. These are called as towns. Please mute yourself. Somebody is eating. And these are called as towns, which will be very small in area, and you will be having, it will be a business area, and it has population higher than that of a village. Keep in mind, a village higher than that of a village, lower than that of a city. Okay, then we are moving to traders. Traders means is nothing but the people, those who are doing business. Okay, export and importing the products from our towns to the to other places. Okay, what are oils we are producing here? We will be just exchanging the products. The next is craft persons. Craft persons means those who are doing small scale industries. For example, the people will be doing statues, and they will be doing something like basket weaving and cloths weaving, these are called as craft, that is hand, which can be done with the help of hands. Okay, the artwork or the business that we are doing with the help of hands. Okay, making of belts. Okay, making of statues. Okay, all this art craft works are called as, yeah.
Ma'am, that means persons who are making things are known as craft persons, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, now for that, how temples has become very busy, and how the towns has become very busy, and it becomes a business area, ma'am. As we know, in India, villages are high in number. So how these kind of villages become as a temples? When did it become as a when did this kind of village was transformed into towns? Okay, how does it transformed? And with the main reason is construction of temples. Okay, temples are the main source to make a village into a very busiest town. How, ma'am? During the period of Chola, Chera, Pandyas, and during the period of those rulers, you could see most of the temples they have built around Tamil Nadu and the rest of the places around southern India, we could say. Okay, in that you can say as an example, Brihadishwara temple, Tanjore, you would have gone it there. Surely I could say that many of you have gone there. And Airavadishwara temple, it is nothing but Dharashuram temple. And the next is, the another is outside of Tamil Nadu, Vipaksha temple, Hampi. Okay, there are so many temples, even Gangaikonda Cholapuram and most other temples are there.
went to ma'am.
Yeah. But I'm giving very few examples. Okay, just simply examples. We have many more temples which are than that of I'm displaying. We have lot of temples which has, why, ma'am, these temples has been built in order to worship. Okay, the first thing is in order to worship, not only for worship. You could say you could see in many of the temples, not only the people belongs to that particular area used to visit, but also many number of people across the world, by knowing the familiarity and popularity of this temple, many of the people around will use to visit this temple. I think you know this very well, isn't it? These temples have been built. So many of the people used to visit means there will be many number of people, not only from the country but also outside the country also will come and visit the temples. So even if they come like that, means what we will do, we will just install shops there. Okay, a small shops. You could see, we will see that part also in the later sessions. Please, somebody is simply eating and didn't mute yourself. Yes, it's Lohit. Yes. The next is, first, what is the speciality in Tanjore Brihadishwara temple? Okay, these are the main special
Ma'am,
things
the
that
growing
you can
cow,
see.
ma'am.
Yes, I will tell you, dear. The first is this is Nandi. Okay, it is monolithic. Mono means one. Lithic means stone. That is one stone. It is made up of single stone. Okay, this is the main special thing. So the main deity is the Lord Shiva. Deity means, as you know, God. Okay. The next.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm K. Yogesh, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Tell me.
Ma'am, they'll make that Nandi with by carving, no, ma'am?
Yes. Simply carving. Carving only. Okay, they carved single stone to make this Nandi. Just imagine how huge that stone is. Okay, on those days, that much huge
Excuse
number
me,
of
ma'am.
stones were there. Yes.
What is carving, ma'am?
Carving means செதுக்கிறது. செதுக்குறாங்கல்ல, ஸ்டோன்ல அப்படியே செதுக்குவாங்கல்ல, சிலை சிற்பம். That is called as carving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Then next is deity, it is God. Okay, it is Lord Shiva here. The third thing is world's tallest Vimana. That is, the place, Tower of Sanctum Sanctorum. That means nothing but, Garbhagraha in Tamil we used to say. Garbhagraha means is nothing but where the main deity in the temple will be residing. Okay, that is in English we used to call it as Sanctum Sanctorum. Okay, Garbhagraha. So Garbhagraha Vimana, which means Garbhagraha Gopuram is there, no? That tomb will be high. Okay. No other temples in the world will be having Garbhagraha Vimana in high. Okay, so the main Gopuram will be at height, but Garbhagraha Gopuram may not be higher as compared to the main Vimana. Okay, Vimana means nothing but the tomb. In English, we used to say it as tomb. Okay, so this is the main thing. But in Garbhagraha tomb itself is high in Brihadishwara temple. Okay, and it also built with 90 degrees so that the shadow may not fall even in 12 noon. Okay, even in 12 noon you cannot see the shadow of the tomb. Okay, these are the special things the tourists used to visit this place. So if a tourist used to visit a temple means there the business also will be rising. No, you could see lot of shops around Brihadishwara temples. Why they are having these much of shops there, so many people can come here and buy the products. So the people in Tanjore will be receiving much of money. Okay, so in similar way, only Tanjore has become a town, and later it has become a district. Okay, this is the hierarchy that Tanjore, how it has been developed. In similar way, only it is Kumbakonam. You will be having lot of temples. In Kumbeshwara temple, you could see lot of shops there. So yeah, around Kumbakonam, you could see temples and shops. So with this, the people used to keep on buying. Many number of outsiders will be coming, and they will be used to buying things. So, so this is the main thing. How temple. Yes. So foreigners will be coming, and so that we will be getting lot of money in that. So this is how the villages has grown as towns with the help of constructing temples. Okay, this is what done by Rajaraja Chola I, he who built this temple. Okay, the next is the next thing we are going to see about Rajaraja Chola during Chola dynasty is lost wax technique. Dears, it will be very interesting. In Kumbakonam, you would have seen near Swami Malai or near Ramaswamy temple, you could see lot of statue shops. Okay, so how they do such kind of statues? They used to do with the help of bronze. It's a metal. Okay, it's a metal, the combination of copper and tin. Okay, that's called as bronze. How do they do these statues, ma'am? That is what the technique that I'm going to tell you now. First, an image. Just imagine here the right hand side could see an image, Krishna image. You just imagine this, the craft person, what he will do means first he will do this image with the help of wax. Wax means post it in a chat box. What do you mean by wax?
Ma'am,
Chat box.
they will say.
Do you know a chat box? Just do it in chat box. Don't interrupt. Type it in chat box. Let me find who knows. Wax. Nobody is answering. What happened to you?
No, my chat box is not working. Can I say now?
Okay,
Here?
tell me.
Ma'am, wax means in Tamil they will say candle at all. We will say no, ma'am. Melgu, we will say no, ma'am.
Yes, very good. It's Melgu, Rajarajeshwari, it's Melgu. Okay, wax. Okay, the candle wax, Melgu. First, what the people will do means they will just design a structure in wax. Okay, first மெழுகுல அந்த சிலையை அப்படியே செஞ்சிருவாங்க. The next, this was covered with clay. What do you mean by clay? What do you mean by clay?
களிமண் மேம் in Tamil.
Very good, super. களிமண். Okay, first waxல செஞ்ச அந்த சிலையா களிமண்ணை போட்டு ஃபுல்லா கவர் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. They will cover that wax structure with the help of clay and allowed it to dry. Okay, களிமண்ணனால with the help of water they will mix that clay and they will put it on the wax statue and let it dry. Okay, after it dried up, what will happen? They will heat. Okay, they will heat that wax statue. What happens when it gets heated? The wax will be keep on melting. No, the wax will be keep on melting through a hole at the bottom of the statue and the wax will be wiped off. Okay, so alone the clay figure will be there. In that clay figure, they will just melt bronze metal. Okay, they melt molten metal means nothing but they used to melt it with the help of heat and they just pour it on the clay. Okay, after it gets dried up, solidified. Okay, once it gets cooled, dried. Okay, what happens? They will just take off that clay. Then later at the end you will be getting the bronze metal statue. This is how they will do. This was introduced during Chola period only, so that only in southern India, especially in Tamil Nadu, especially in Tanjore district, you could see many number of metal statues. Okay, not nowhere you could see these many number of metal statues. Okay, this is what they will do. Once again I will tell you this lost wax technique once again. First, the wax will be taken and it will be made as a structure. Whatever structure you want, you can make it, and later it will clay. That is, the clay will be mixed with water and that clay will be poured onto the wax and they will let it dry. After it dried up, it will be heated. Once it is getting heated, the wax will be will get melted and comes out. And at the end you will be having a clay statue. In that clay statue, the molten metal, that is melted metal, will be poured onto the clay and it will be cooled and it will be kept for dry. And at the end you will be receiving the entire statue and the clay will be taken off. Hereafter you just see, if you go to statue shops, you just see the bottom of that statue, you could see a hole in that statue. Okay, that hole represent when it is get heated, the wax will be coming out. No, for that only they had made that hole. Okay, so you could see the method that they used. Okay, this is how they made much of statues, including deities. Okay, deities, that is god and goddesses statues also. Yeah,
Can you please tell again, ma'am?
their first wax will be taken here. Okay, then that wax will be made as a figure. Okay, in the figure, whatever the figure you need, you just make that figure in with the help of wax, and later on that wax, clay will be poured. Okay, once it gets dried, okay, once the clay will be poured, once the clay is getting dried, it will be heated. When it is heated, what happens? The wax will be melting away, and after the wax melting away, on the clay, the molten metal, that is the melted metal, will be poured onto the clay. Let it they used to let it cool and solidified. Okay, after that the clay will be taken off the metal statue. We will get the metal statue.
Okay, thank you,
Okay, okay. This is how they will do, dear. This is a very awesome technique. Nobody has done it in the previous years. before Chola period, as we have studied from the 9th century, Chola ruled over the places. The next is we are going to see about the very known temple, Airavadishwara temple, Dharashuram, which is in Kumbakonam. You could see this kind of sculptures in Dharashuram. Sorry. This was built, sorry. Wait a minute, yes. I'll just move to that slide. Yeah, Airadeshwara temple. Here you could see two heads, two bodies, and if you see in the first picture, you could see. Okay, you will be if you see from one side, it may looks like an elephant, and if you see from other side, it may looks like a yeah. In the similar way, the next statue that is single body, and it will be single face, and it will be having 5 body. Okay, and another figure you could see chariot. So these kind of sculptures, okay, were the very notable one during Chola period. This was built by Rajaraja Chola II in 12th century. Okay, this kind of so many tourists used to visit here. You could have seen. If you have gone there, you could have seen it. So now we are seeing about simply the why it has been built, and why and how the place becomes a tourist place as a town. Then Gangaikonda Cholapuram. Okay, this was built by Rajendra Chola I in 11th century, the son of Rajaraja Chola. Okay, this temple will be similar to Tanjore big temple. Okay,
Ma'am.
and it has, yes.
Ma'am, I'm K. Yogesh, ma'am. Now I'm near Jayangondam only, ma'am.
Super, dear.
Udayarpalayam, ma'am.
Yes, very good. So
Ma'am,
you
do
could
you
see.
know that, ma'am?
Yes, I know the place, but I didn't went. I've not gone there, but I know the place, dear. So, this is this is how the temples has been built in order to know why, ma'am, it has been built. Still, we are speaking about the king. No, to know that name and fame of the king only, they have made this temples. So, Tanjore big temple has been built 1000 years ago. Okay, it was 1000 years ago old. Yeah. Who's that?
11th century means which year, ma'am?
11th century means now we are living in 21st century.
11th century means which year, ma'am?
11th century means it may be 11, 10. Hey, who is telling 2011? 11 to 1200. Till that it is called as 11th century. 9th century means 980, 901 AD, 900 to 1000 is called as 9th century. Okay, 1000 to 12,000 it is called as 11th century. Okay. The next is Virupaksha temple, Hampi. It is in
Ma'am, then
Karnataka.
how can this be 21st century, ma'am?
Yes. You just imagine now we are living in 20th century means 19 to 20 is the 20th century. That is 1990, 1990, 1900
okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I
20 is 20th century. After 2000, we are living in 21st century. Okay, 2000 to 2100, it is called 21st century. Okay. The next is Virupaksha temple.
Ma'am, then after 80 years, it will be 22nd century.
Second century. Yeah, dear. You will be seeing it, don't worry. And Virupaksha temple, Hampi, Karnataka. It is laying in the bank of Tungabhadra river. Okay, this is like how we are telling in Tamil Nadu, in Tanjavur, these many temples are very famous. We are telling no. In similar way, in Karnataka, this Hampi city will be having very ancient temples like this. To say it is very remarkable and notable place in Karnataka. Okay, it is. You see the temple, that tomb and everything. It is similar to our Tamil, our side Chola's empire temple. It is not belongs to Chola. It is belongs to Vijayanagara empire, which is in Karnataka. So Vijayanagar was one of the empire. We know very well. Empire means Vijayanagara Rajyam. That is, in that Hampi was a capital city. So that they built this temple in that capital city on those days. Okay. Similarly, how now we are moving to these many temples has been built, how the trading occurs. You could see in this pictures itself, many number of people will be coming to that town and purchasing the shops nearby the temples. So automatically the town's economical development will be grown. Okay, because outside people will be coming and giving money to that people for the products that they are doing. Okay, so we will be getting lot of money based on the temple's construction. So this is called trading. That is, we are selling a product for money and the people are getting product of, okay, with their own money. Okay, that is called as trading. That is doing business. So this is how the areas around temples has become as a business area, trading area. So that only you could see lot of shops near the temples. Outsiders like foreign people will used to come. You could see such kind of shops which I am showing in the PPT. Okay. The next is how it becomes towns, the area around temples. Temples used their money to finance trading and banking. Many priests, artisans, I'm telling you line by line, just to see the lines alone. Temples used their money, which means you will be having hundial, isn't it, in each and every temple. In that, people used to donate money, those who are coming from outside as tourists. So with that money, what they will do means in that town they used to do trading. Okay, trading means they'll give money to the poor people so that they used to come and sell some things like baskets, bags, or anything else. Whatever they know, they used to weave it and they used to sell it like pots. You could see that dolls in Tanjore temple, no, that is Talayati Bommai, we used to say, no, that kind of dolls. These are all even called as craft persons, the people those are doing these things. Okay, what these people they will be financing, the temples will be financing those people. Okay, will be given money to those people and ask the people to set their shops near the temples. So in such a way also it has been developed. And next, இதெல்லாம் பாக்குறப்ப அந்த ஊர்ல இருக்கிறவங்க செய்யறப்ப other people outside of that place, no, அவங்க என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, they used to come. See, the players, villages around Kumbakonam, the people in the villages around Kumbakonam used to come to Kumbakonam to sell the products. Okay, they may not be in their own place. Okay, this is how Kumbakonam has got much of population. Okay, in order to do trading in the temples. So in similar way it has become as a town. Once upon a time, long ago, it has been Kumbakonam also been a village. Okay, after the development of the temples and arrival of tourists and much of money that when they are getting as a donation for the temples, with the help of that only now Kumbakonam has grew as a town. Okay, so priests, as you know, the people those who are in the temple, okay, those who are doing pujas to the deities. And artisans means the people those who are doing craft work. Okay, for example, doing a statue and doing a statue and baskets, bowls, and such small scale things, weaving things. And traders, okay, around it there will be much of vessel shop and you will be having a small scale shops and all, and they used to settle near the temple itself. They used to get a land and settle near the temple itself in order to grow their business. Okay, and pilgrims means, as you know, those who are we used to say them as Bhaktargal used to say, no, avungalukkaga vandu they used to set a mahal, that is like mandapa. Okay, that is they used to build that mandapa. In that, their pilgrims used to stay. If they wanted to stay, they wanted to pay for. So with that money also, the places around temples has been grown. This is how it has been grown. You could see much of population near the temples wherever it is. You could see even in Gangaikonda Cholapuram, you could see the places around that place will be much of high in population, but far away from that temple, there no one will be there. It will be so empty land. Similar way it has been developed, and at last, this is what. So if everybody is coming to your place here, please, who is speaking there? Please, we have come to the conclusion. Just please kindly be quiet. I wanted to note down who is making noise. Yeah, you have muted. Very good. So, if a place is a main source of business area, it is a place to decide the financial state of that place, means that is called as administration. Am I right? That is belongs to financial state. See, villages around Kumbakonam is depending upon Kumbakonam for their financial state, for their financial development. Financial means nothing but money. For getting money, the villages around Kumbakonam is depending upon Kumbakonam. Okay, so which is the administrative center of Tanjavur? Any one of you, please tell me. Could you get me what I'm asking?
Can you repeat the question?
Which administrative place means if a place around is depending upon the particular place for money or financial status or business, means that is called as administrative center. Can you tell me which is the administrative center of Tanjavur?
Ma'am, Kumbakonam, ma'am.
Yes, very good. You have got it. Let me tell you once again.
K. Yogesh, ma'am.
Yes, very good, Yogesh. I have seen. Let me tell you once again. If ஒரு ஊரை சுத்தி வந்து எல்லா இருக்கிற ஊர்லாம் வந்து ஒரு பிளேஸ மட்டுமே வந்து ஃபைனான்சியல் ஸ்டேட்காகவும் பிசினஸ்காகவும் யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா that place, okay, that place is called as administrative centers. In each and every place, such a place will be there, even in around other districts also. Okay, if you take Mailadurai, now it is declared as a district. So in Mailadurai, you could see which temple is earning high. Okay, around that place becomes the administrative center. Okay, where we are getting, yes, that is. Okay, anga vandu every place there will be administrative center. There you are earning lot of money. Okay, the internal trade is boosted economically. That is what given here. Internal trading of that particular place is boosted economically. Economy means the money that we are earning is high. Boosted means increasing. Chola kingdoms were beneficial in southern India. So Cholas have built a lot of temples. So those Chola empire was a very become very huge empire, and it was very wealthy empire in southern India, and temples were an extremely important part of the society. So it becomes extremely important part of the society. Temples grew prosperously and influentially in the southern India. So because as we have lot of temples, so it becomes influential. Okay, which is we have much in number, that becomes influential. Influential means nothing but it is attractive one, and it becomes main thing of that particular place. Okay, Kumbakonam may not be this much famous if the temples are not there, isn't it? So Kumbakonam is influenced by temples. Okay, and economic development, as I told you, that is promoted by the temples of the towns. Okay, up to this we can stop, and let me give you the link of the quiz in the chat box. Don't do any text in the chat box so that everybody will get the link. Let me send you the link. It is entirely based on what are the things you have seen in the PPT. Okay. Yes, your answers are right, Priyadashni. And here is the quiz link is given. Kindly go into the quiz. Let me share my own screen even for the quiz. Go to your quiz page. Your code, game code will be there, 955457. I'm sharing my screen.
Ma'am, it is coming invalid, ma'am.
Is it so? Let me
Yes,
check
ma'am.
out. Wait a minute.
Ma'am, yeah, ma'am, 955.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes, dear. Wait,
Ma'am, I
let
already
me check
signed
out.
up for that English quiz, ma'am. I have an account in quizzes, ma'am.
Wait a minute. Let me send you another code. Don't worry.
It was showing invalid game code, ma'am.
Wait. Surely I will
Yes,
send you
ma'am.
one second, my dear. Don't worry. Be quiet. So that only I can do it.
Okay, ma'am.
We have enough time, so no worries.
It is telling invalid game code, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm telling you, no, please wait. I will send you another code. I'll give you another code. Okay, use this code, my dear. I will send you that. I'm typing the code. No, similarly, you type the code 852051. 852051 is your code. Type it here.
Ma'am, 852051.
51. Yes, I will send you in the chat box also. The game code is 852051.
Ma'am, but it was not coming for me, ma'am.
852
Ma'am, 852
Yes, ma'am, it
051,
came
ma'am.
for me, ma'am. I started the game, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, it was came for me, ma'am.
Yes. They started do it. I have sent in the chat box also. Those who are getting delay, you just copy down the code and get into it. Yes, Yogesh is doing, Ratna Sai Sabri-Janan. And
Ma'am, it is showing mailed email. Ma'am, mailed email ID, ma'am.
yes, go into that and just check it. Yes, check
Ma'am,
it. Go into
852031,
that
ma'am.
and go. Yes, I have sent in the box. You just start doing your quiz. Yes, Yogesh is leading. Ratna Sai Sabridharan is second. Kannan is third. Kasturi is G. I don't know who's it. It's 4. And Yogesh is still leading. Shankar Ram is second place. Sanjay Abhinandan is in
Ma'am, but
third place.
invalid game code it was showing, ma'am.
Ma'am, what is code number, ma'am? Ma'am. Ma'am.
Mati is leading right now. Superb.
Yeah, ma'am. I
Code number, ma'am.
Vigneshwaran, Anand, Ratna Sai. Second, still there.
Ma'am, will you say the code again, ma'am?
And Kanishka is in the third place. The code is 852051. Now Kannan is leading. Very good, Kannan. Superb. He is in the first place. Ratna is in second place. Kanishka is in third place. Now again Kanishka becomes took over the first place. Vigneshwar and Anand is in first place right now. Superb. Kannan again first place.
Ma'am, I'm
Superb.
13th place, ma'am.
Pavitra is in 13th place. Divyashree in 14th place.
Ma'am, I finished the quiz, ma'am.
Superb. Very good. What is the point of yours?
Ma'am, I too, ma'am. 100%, ma'am.
Superb.
For me too, ma'am.
I'll take the report and this wait.
Ma'am, 100% ma'am.
Superb, superb. Very good.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Kanishka, Kannan. Next is Vigneshwar, Anand, Pugarmati, Sanjay, Abhinandan, and Pavitra, Ratna Sai Sabalikaran, Shri, yes, Jay Shri. Let me share your dashboard. Yeah.
Ma'am, ma'am, you have sent the code, ma'am, but I didn't receive it yet, ma'am.
I also, ma'am.
It's in the chat box, dear. How could you say that you
Can you say the code again, ma'am?
Yes, 852051. 852051.
Ma'am, I am the 5th place, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Why